Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello. As you can tell already, this is going to be kind of another one of my get ready with me's with the Colourpop My Little Pony. Wow, totally forgot what it was called for a second. My Little Pony eyeshadow palette is really what we're going to be featuring for today. I just have really been wanting to play with this, so I felt like today was the day for this to go down. I've purchased from Colourpop so many times, and I still have more stuff from their website, obviously, because they just always have new stuff. This is mainly what we're using for today, but I did use some other I was about to say Colourpop and products at the same exact time, like that was gonna work out for me. I did also use the highlighter palette that they have, and then I used some lip products as well that we will get on into. If you are new here though, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't yet, make sure that you hit the bell little notification button so that you're alerted every time that I post new videos, so that you can also be aware of when I announce giveaways, because they're gonna be totally random within the videos. Also subscribe to my Instagram. Yes. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat so that you can also be alerted there if I decide to mention some there as well. The holiday season, I just feel like I love you guys. I love you guys. So let's just get into this.
First, I'm going to moisturize my lips with just this RE Instant Lip Plumper. I don't know, I got it from TJ Maxx. And then I'm going to bake under my eyes using the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the color Banana, because you guys know how I do. And I love this container because it just makes it easier to apply. But I'm just going to put this right under my eyes so we don't get any fallout since the face makeup is done. Okay, so now going into My Little Pony palette, I'm going to start with the color Flutter By, and I'm just going to place this all over my eyelid. I'm not using like an eyeshadow base or anything. This is kind of going to act like our eyeshadow base, so just all over the lid, and I'm just kind of patting that on. And then I'm taking the color Applejack, and I'm just going to start focusing that in my crease. I always like to start in my outer corner and then just kind of blend my way inwards. And then using the color Minty, I'm just kind of doing the same motion that I did with the previous color, kind of in the same spot, focusing it on the outer corner of the eye and then working my way in. I did dip into this color a few times just to really build it up to the intensity that I wanted. So really, if you recreate this is just kind of like, you can make it as dark as you want. I maybe dipped in about 3 times per eye, just because I go in with a light hand at first, because I like to build it up slowly. And then I'm going to use the color Sky Dancer finally for some shimmer, and I'm just placing this all over the lid. Again, I'm just kind of patting it on to the lid, but I'm not going all the way out to the outer corner because I want it to stay matte on the outer corner. But yeah, just kind of building that up on the eyelid. I'm using Minty again just to kind of go over the edges of where those two colors met, just because I want it to look really nice and blended. This is just kind of my trick. I usually always go back in with my matte color again after I add the shimmer, and I was just saying there that I use like a very light hand dipping it into the color again, just because right now we're really just trying to make everything look blended and seamless. Using the color Butterscotch, again, I'm dipping in like so lightly into the color. I'm just gonna add this kind of right under my brow bone, but mainly I'm focusing it on the edge of the color of the eyeshadow, like the purples that we have down, to make a really nice blended edge. and also to brighten that area up just a little bit. And then bye bye bake. One of my favorite parts that you guys don't have to stare at it, but we end up putting it back. For liner, I'm using the Physicians Formula Glide On Gel Eyeliner in the color Champagne. Mine ended up breaking, but yeah. But so I'm just adding this all the way to my bottom lash line, focusing it closer to the waterline. I'm using the color Snuzzle, this really pretty shimmery white, and I'm placing this only on the inner corner of my eye. I focused it more on the bottom lash line, but then I did add a little bit to like the inner corner and the top eyelid as well, but just in the inner corner. And then I'm using a Sky Dancer again on the rest of the way of the bottom lash line and just kind of blending it in with the white shimmer, the Snuzzle color. And this color, it does have glitter in it. It was getting everywhere, so that's why I decided to put just a little bit of the Ben Nye powder down again, just so that it doesn't get all over my face. But like I said, there is glitter in this eyeshadow, so you have to be careful not to get too much of it in your eye. I'm using Twilight just on the outer corner of like my bottom lash line, just to kind of deepen it up just on the corner there. And then I'm curling my lashes just to prep for the falsies. I'm going to use the Kiss lashes in the number 11. And then once those are on, I'm just going to use my mascara. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I like to add my mascara after my falsies just because I like to stick my actual lashes to the falsies. So I'm adding that to the top and bottom lashes. And again, bye bye bake, for real this time. For highlight, I'm using the Colourpop Gimme More palette. I'm using the color Upgrade, and I'm just applying that highlight on my cheekbones, obviously, a little bit down my nose, and then I also add a little bit to like my Cupid's bow and chin. And this palette, you guys, is so good. I can't even. And for lip liner, I'm going in with the NYX lip liner in the color Mauve, and I'm just going to overdraw my lips a little bit. These are some of my favorite lip liners, like my go-to, and they're super affordable. Love. My little trick also for my lips is to do the inner part of my lip with the liner. The hardest choice ever to decide what color to use for my lips. I decided on 2 Colourpop colors in R&B and then also in Magic Wand. So I love doing this little trick of doing the lighter color in the middle of my lips. So I went in first with R&B and just totally filled in my lips with this darker color. And then I took the lighter color, the Magic Wand, and just put it in the middle of my lips and just kind of blended it all together. I used my fingers also, and then it ended up staining my fingers because they're so pigmented. But I love doing this trick. It kind of makes your lips look a little bit bigger. I don't know, I just love doing it. I used the highlighter shade in Upgrade again, just using my fingers. I actually placed that on top of the lighter color on the lip, just again to add the attention to the center of the lips to make them look bigger.
That is everything for this makeup look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like this was a super easy look, a lot easier, a lot more calm, tame than what I have been trying to do lately, to just make like my colors pop and to be just a lot more like, what's the word? I can't even think right now. This is a lot more of an easy look. I just wanted to play with this palette. I do like this look a lot. It actually kind of reminds me of like one of my favorite Kylie looks that she has ever done is when she did that like purple eye. So it kind of reminded me of that actually now that I'm looking at it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have picked up any of the new Colourpop palettes or if there's any that you guys still have on your wish list to get. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.